Pacers lose to the Nuggets 125-116. But in other good news, that combine has come through Indianapolis. We're going to prepare y'all all for it. Let's go!
Four, cold game. First round draft pick.
Welcome to another episode of Coldgame. I'm your host, Isaiah Dotson. I'm here with my co-host, Malcolm McNeil. What it do, cuz?
What it do?
Man, cuz I don't know why I was so hyped when we got smacked like that, man.
Yeah, it's depressing.
Pacers lose to the Nuggets 125-116. Wasn't our best night. Jokic set a career high on us. We let him get off. And they knocked us off. Now we back to the drawing board. Yeah, now we back to the drawing board. And cuz, what do you see? What happened?
Man, shoot, I mean, Jokic, he was being Jokic, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 19 assists. I mean, basically a 20 assist triple-double, basically. So we just couldn't stop Jokic. And we talked about this earlier. I think Miles Turner kind of, you know, he's not as effective against elite level big men. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's a good rim protector. I think he can score when need be, but sometimes when he has to go up against some bigger body individuals, Jokic, Giannis, you know, players like that, I think he struggles. So we'll see, man. We'll see. We just got to do better, play better.
Cause I put this one, you know, the blame, I'll lay it at the feet of the PG. I put this on Halliburton's short shoulders because at one point in the game, he was cooking.
Mm-hmm.
He was 4 for 6 from 3. But he had only shot like 6-7 shots, and it was the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
If my math is correct, that's not even 2 shots per quarter.
Yeah. Finished 6 for 11, 5 for 10 from 3. 15 assists, 19 points. He was getting the ball. It's not enough. I mean, he was getting the ball to everybody, especially when you're looking at Jokic having, you know, his 19 assists. I mean, you know, if you can't, our point guard got to get more assists than y'all center. I mean, definitely got to get some more points. But our bench did score as well tonight. I mean, everybody who played got on that box. So. You know, we just ran into a better Denver team tonight.
So, cause I'm not gonna be a hypocrite because just yesterday we praised the Pacers for being balanced and all 5 starters scoring in double figures and having bench production. But when you're playing against a high level team, somebody got to take over.
Yeah.
And I know Siakam is our all-star, but I'm not looking at him.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Tyrese because he has the clip. Tyrese, you was 4 for 6 at one point. You finished 5 for 10, and you're missing shots because you have to force it. I need you to force it early.
Mm-hmm.
Go get yours early.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being so passive.
Yeah.
You have the clip. You are our best shooter. You are the star. You might not be an all-star this year, but we all know who the star of the show is. That's our point guard, our young boy. You're young. We need you to take over. These are games we need you to go ahead and kill and establish yourself as a premier guard in this league because that's what you are.
Yeah.
Don't run from it. Stop being so passive. Stop looking to pass the ball. I know you're one of the leaders in assists in the NBA. But some games we just need you to take over in that scoring column.
Get them buckets.
Put that round thing in that round thing because that's the name of the game. Not pass it to somebody else to put that round thing in that round thing. I'm looking at you. You put that round thing in that round thing.
Because, I mean, you look at it, I mean, he was distributing that ball, man. I see that Pascal Siakam was 7 for 18 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3. Then Miles Turner, 7 from 18 from the field, 2 for 10 from 3. So, you know, we can't, I think, like you said, at some point, we can't rely on Miles Turner to just be out there whacking threes. You know what I'm saying? 2 for 10 from 3, that's almost too much. You know what I'm saying? I would like him to cut that back up to a few. Now, if he hit a couple, one or two more, we may be a different game, but I don't like that 7 for 18 for Siakam and Turner. I think there could be some shots that Halliburton could be putting up. I want to see Halliburton getting them 20 shots, not Siakam and Turner.
Here's my question for you, cuz. Who is telling Miles Turner to step up? Who is getting on him and telling him 2 for 10 from 3 is not going to cut it? Never. Who is getting into him and letting him know that's unacceptable?
It's Miles Turner's team, cuz you know what I'm saying. He got somebody. Who can hold Miles Turner accountable? Of course, Miles Turner. Halliburton. He ain't been here, that long. So he's getting paid. He's that guy. Halliburton is that guy. But it's Miles Turner's team. You know what I'm saying. So he has to hold himself accountable. Hopefully, the head coach can hold him accountable. He has to hold himself accountable. He's a veteran. He's the veteran on the Pacers as I'm looking at their roster. Siakam just got here. Neesmith, Obi Toppin, Andrew Nembhard, Bigg.Malc. These are young guys. Thomas Bryant. These are young guys. So Miles Turner has to be that guy. He has to hold himself accountable. So I think we can put that one on his shoulders as well as Halliburton.
What was Pascal Siakam? What was his stat line?
Pascal Siakam, 19 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 7 for 8 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3. 2 turnovers.
Our next game is against the Raptors. That's the reason why I asked, because I need him to come out and go pure monkey. We need the dub. Anytime we cannot start a losing streak because this East race is too close. We got the Bucks right on our heels, and we need home court advantage, at least for one round.
Yeah.
And that'll be our 4-5 matchup. Let's keep it like that, even though we was at their place last year 5-4 and we ended up winning, but we want the home court advantage. So let's not let this one snowflake or this one snowball tumble into an avalanche. We're gonna get back in the win column against the Raptors, and let's make it right.
Let's make it right. Yeah, that's definitely Raptors and the Heat our next 2 games. Raptors on Wednesday, the Heat on Friday. So we'll see how that go. I think it was definitely 2 winnable games. Just got to get back in that win column.
That's good. All right. In more exciting news, my favorite type of news. Every year during this time, just a few weeks after the Super Bowl ends, a great event arrives in the Midwest city, prospering city, up-and-coming, thriving sports city of Indianapolis, Indiana. And this event is hosted by the NFL and is known as the Combine. There's athletes from all around the country, from all different positions. They come to Indianapolis, they descend upon our city, and they go on Lucas Oil Stadium, and they go through a series of athletic testing, mental testing, medical testing, and they even have a little test that the players don't like. What's that little test called, cuz?
What test we talking about?
The little test that a lot of athletes, they be taking and they be failing it. They be trying to blame it off.
Oh, yeah. The test, a lot of them get headphones.
They be saying, my IQ ain't low. My IQ ain't low.
Right.
That's not what the test says. But they'll be here. They'll be here. They used to come by Magazine's Chicken and Waffles on their way out the door.
For sure did. And I ain't gonna lie to you, because I thought you was talking about a drug test.
Nah, ain't no drug test.
The IQ test.
The IQ test. I'm gonna look it up. The Wonderlic test.
The Wonderlic.
So it's coming to town this week. We will see the top prospects. Some of them won't participate, but most of them will. And usually this is where you find your gyms and your athletic freaks. And as we discussed in the previous episode, we need our scouts. We need our GM to have their eyes on the prize. Malcolm, what do you feel about this upcoming? Malcolm, how do you feel about this upcoming combine?
I feel good, man. It's always good to have the best of the best in our city. Of course, we won't see a lot of them perform. I don't think we'll see like Shador throw and, things of that nature. But it's always a good chance to find those guys who've been hiding under a rock. You know what I'm saying? You find a lot of guys pop out in that combine. So it's exciting, man. So, if you're in Indianapolis, it's free. Get down there and, go post up at Lucas Oil and, get your eyes and ears on some talent for us. We can help scout too. You know what I'm saying? We all got Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chris Ballard, we're going to send you some tweets. But we got our eyes on you. Already know we talked about this the other day. We want that Tyler Warren at Penn State, that tight end. He's a complete animal, in my opinion. And that's what I like to see in that blue and white, So I might have seen a couple other mock drafts that had us going cornerback, which we need a cornerback too, for sure. We need some help with that, secondary. So I think Juju coming back would definitely shore up some of that secondary, get him a good running make. And I also like who's the young guy that came in and stood out this year, cause that corner for the Colts.
Jack Jones.
Jack Jones. I think it was Jalen. Was it Jalen Jones?
Jalen Jones.
Yeah, Jalen Jones. Yeah, Jalen Jones. Yeah, he had some good moments this year. So I'd like to see him get a week too. But if you don't know nothing about football, man, you have to be deep at the defensive back position. You got to be just as deep as teams are at the wide receiver position sometimes, and that's with safeties and corners. You need them deep on your roster as well as D linemen. So let's get deep in that corner position. Let's shore up that O line. I want to see us getting some. I want to see some O linemen on that board too, cause So let's shore up our secondary. Let's shore up our O line. Let's get our new defensive coordinator some toys to play with.
This is gonna be a first time here on this Coldgame platform that we do this, but I need everybody to get close to your screen. I have a source.
A source?
I have a source. And what my source told me, we're looking at Tyler Warren.
Come on.
Now,
hopefully your source is right.
I don't know if this source is, if they just throwing out rumors or telling little secrets, cuz what they doing, man? What's the source good for?
A source is good for that. Let the rumors fly. The secret ain't telling nobody. Hey, if he said he got a rumor, hey, I need to hear it.
I guess everybody's source is saying that, so I'm running along with that, man. We looking at Tyler Warren, like Cuz said, and we need him. It ain't no secret. It ain't no rumor. We know what we need.
Yeah, we know exactly what we need.
Hey, we need to go get him. Don't play. It's time. I haven't seen a great tight end since Jack Doyle. Shout out Jack Doyle, Cathedral product. But we need to see another one.
Let's not as a coach, let's not settle for our secondary option. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we in a time now where nobody's safe on the roster. I mean, there's people that's safe on the roster, of course, but if we got to move some stuff around, move some picks, move some players, let's do it. To get what we need, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? At least that shows the fan base that y'all are making that effort. Don't let Tyler Warren, you know what I'm saying, slip through your fingers, you know what I'm saying, when you have the ability to go get him. Do what it takes.
Do whatever it takes. And like I said, when you go to that grocery store, don't come back without my favorite milk. 2%.
2%.
It's a great time in the state of Indiana right now. We got sections going on. The girls are well deep into the playoffs because as our local expert when it comes to all things Indiana high school sports, do you have anything to report from those sectionals and what's going on in the playoffs?
Yep. So the girls are actually already in state. They play March 1st at 8:15 at Cambridge Fieldhouse. And you got Warsaw versus Lawrence North. Shout out to them girls. Looks like Warsaw had to go through Valpo, him and the Southeastern to get to that. That was their road. And then you had Lawrence North. They went to they had to get through Gibson Southern and Pike. So Warsaw versus Lawrence North should be a good game. We'll see. We'll let y'all know who comes out on top. See if we can get some stats on that.
You can find all y'all coverage right here. Look no further. we will have it straight to you. I want to say thank you because we reached over 500 views on one of our shorts. It's one of our first accomplishments on YouTube. So if you supported us, we want to say thank you. Comment. Just put 500 in the comments. If you made it to this point, just put 500 in the comments, man. Let us know, who watching to the end.
Who really watching? Yeah, if you made it to this point.
Drop 500, and, we ain't promised y'all be here for a long time, but as always, it's a good time. Like, comment. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Hit that notification bell, and we do this every single night. And we'll be right back again tomorrow night with another one. Y'all stay tuned. And we got some special things coming up for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention. We got some things coming up for y'all that y'all really want to hear and see. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Coldgame.
Coldgame.
Cold game. First round draft pick.